But was there anything where you were like, man, I was really excited about that idea and I tried it and it just wasn't like, it didn't work out like I thought?
I don't have a specific example, but I would say that it's okay to not be everything for everybody.
Yeah.
And as a people pleaser, I'm super guilty of trying to adapt and chameleonize to every single person.
Right.
And you're not going to be right for 100. You're
Yeah.
going to be right for 99 if you're batting 100. So
Right.
just coming to terms with it's okay to let people go if they're not aligning with how you're wanting to serve them, or maybe their motivation isn't quite right. And it's okay to say, well, my time's more valuable than that.
And I might not
Or
be a good fit for you.
I
That's,
might
that's,
not be the right fit. And it's
yeah.
okay to say that. Yep.
I think that's huge. That's such an important point for new agents. And I feel
Because you have to
often it takes
protect
people.
that.
Yeah, exactly. I think it takes people a lot longer to get that and to really learn that in the beginning. Like you said, coming from an agent with your experience and your credentials, it's like the sooner you can pick that up, the easier
Hmm.
your life becomes, right? Like you don't
Yep.
have to sweat like, oh my gosh, they were going to be buyers at 350. And you're like, yeah, but I just showed them houses for 5 weekends and they, picked out they didn't like the carpet. So that's why they didn't bid on that. And those
Right.
people may never buy. They may buy
Hmm.
6 months from now, but let it go and find 10 others before them.
Exactly. Your energy is so much more well spent when you're truly aligning with your clients.
I think so.
100%.
Yeah. All right. So one question for you. If you're starting over year one again,
Hmm.
where would you run it back pretty much exactly the same, or would there be any areas where you would dedicate more, like I would have gone harder at this right
Yeah.
out of the gate?
Yeah. I would say that really getting organized from the square one. So dialing in that, taking the time to input every single person into your CRM, or
Mm,
really getting to know how to use those tools that can help you. Because once you're building business at a level that you're just swimming to do the work, not to build, then it takes a lot more time to go back and reorganize that. So,
yep, you're so right, because it's like you now you look at your database and you're like, oh my gosh, there's
oh
like 80
shoot,
people in here and 80 addresses and
yes,
eight.
who are
Okay, who were
you?
that's
And
right.
yes, and you think, "Oh, I'll remember everybody. I'll remember everybody's name," and, like, yes, and you think you can, but not every interaction is so in depth with the emotional side of things. Some are really quick and easy and more transactional, and those people will get lost if you don't put them in, so
Yeah, that's a great point.